Howdy there, folks. The Doom Space Marine here. This bag is looking awfully suspicious just sitting here. Let's open it. So, as you can see, it's a bag from Fred Meyer Jeweler. I went out and splurged today. I'm starting to get into watches a little bit more. Oh, I spoiled it. Oh boy. But what kind of watch is it? Well, that's for us to find out here. Let's look in here really quick. Oh, would you look at that? Yeah, I went out and bought my first watch today. It's a Gshock. It was on clearance at Fred Meyer Jewelers. And I just figured, hey, this one looks good. I was already rolling around with a Samsung Active 2 on something that looked somewhat like a Gshock. And so I was like, well, why not just go all the way and, you know, go for it. So here it is. There's the box. All Gshocky. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Okay, let's get this thing open if I can with one hand. I'm holding the camera here, so you'll have to excuse me. And what do we got? International warranty card. Okay. Dangly bits. More dangly bits. Dangly bits that want to stick to my finger. Come on. And let's see the showpiece here. Ta-da! So, she's already all set, and she is ticking away already. But that is the new watch. So this is a Gshock. Now let me refer to the manual here, folks. I'm just getting into watches here. Forgive me. This says module number 5522. I don't know if that's actually the model number of this watch. Let's peel this guy out here. So, there's the watch. It is currently 235-ish, 236 here in Central Point. Let me see here. So as with, sorry for the sandal there, folks. With Gshocks, this one is water resistant. Up to 20 bars, I believe it is. It looks like it's a CA700. Let me get a better look here. AR, I want to say here. These things are Japanese. They are quartz movement. They're not mechanical. Definitely not mechanical. Setting this guy was actually pretty cool. So if we go and we press, we're already on time right now. So let's go to mode, time, and we'll go and we're going to press this adjust. And what you're going to do is you're going to hold adjust. If you can see that focus right there. You'll set hold. Yeah, look at that. So when you adjust it, it's actually pretty cool because your hand moves like that when you set it. It's really cool. So, to give you a little bit of a featuring here, this right here, this little box here, when it's running around here, you can actually kind of see it filling up now. That is your second hand. That is a second box. You can't really see it in the video itself. Let me see if I can get up in here close. There we go. You can actually see it. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So that little guy fills up as the seconds go by. So, for you nurses out there, if you do nurse, and you need to take a pulse or something, you've got your seconds there. So that's pretty cool. Come on, autofocus. You got this. Whenever you go into your settings, so depending on what you're setting on, that wheel up there, right there, will go to whatever you're setting it on. So there's your stopwatch. It does have a stopwatch. Your stopwatch is in this little window down here. Let me see if I can get this started with one hand here. And as you can see, that little LCD window down there, ticking right away. There she blows. That's a stopwatch. Stopper. 10 seconds. I was just about on the dot there. Reset. This comes with standard time reading, that kind of stuff. So if you want to read your time, it has target time for your stopwatch, so you can adjust it pressing the adjust button. It has date, so it's Thursday, 8/26. Yep, that's right. Had to think there for a minute. And then you've got your timer. You've got a let me see what this says here. Okay, I'm looking at Hong Kong time right now. It's like 6 a.m. there, it looks like. Actually, it's funny because the reason I have it on Hong Kong time for my world timer is because I actually keep track of updates for the Aya Neo. Really cool handheld that's coming out here in the next month. And they are over in China, so I kind of like to know what time it is so I can see when they're going to be updating things and whatnot, when their days are getting started. You've got alarms. You've got, it's off right now. It's set for 12 a.m. That would be very absolutely wonderful. And then you're back to your stopwatch and your time. And so you've got your seconds. I love this seconds display. It looks so cool. It's just like a little bit of constant motion on there. But yeah, this is the Gshock. And this is the watch I got. Oh, and this button right here. For those wondering, it has a light. So you turn it on. If you need to see it at nighttime, you can see it at nighttime. So there is a light function. And it looks like it lights up the whole dial pretty good. As you can see, it's reflecting off the top and everything, so you'll be able to see this thing at night. I got this on clearance at Fred Meyer Jeweler. The only thing I wasn't used to, so the lug-to-lug on this is pretty big. The Gshock in general is a big watch. I mean, you're looking at the palm of my hand compared to the watch. I am a 6'3" guy, so this is a big watch. But yeah, without further ado, let's actually turn off the cam, turn it back on, and see what this thing looks like when you're wearing it. There it is. So there it is being worn. This is definitely not a suit watch. It's thick, it's big, it's loud, it's playful. This is the type of watch you're going to wear if you're going to go outdoors. You're going to tear it up. You're going to go out there and you're going to have some fun out in the, water, whatever. Like I said, this thing is waterproof. You can get this thing wet. I believe you can do some light diving with this too. I don't know about scuba, but I know that you can do underwater activity with this watch. So Gshock are known for being watches that take impacts and can really take it and, like it. So yeah, that's the watch on the wrist. Like I said, I'm a 6'3" guy. It works for me. It is a big watch. But anyway, let's return back to getting this back in hand. So, thoughts and feelings. Well, this is my second watch purchase. The first watch purchase is coming in tomorrow online, and you will be able to see that video probably here pretty soon. The build quality of this is absolutely top notch. It's sturdy. Being that this thing is, I don't know what this, it's like a rubber material. You could probably get away with banging this thing up pretty good, and it would live. These are called Gshock for a reason. They're not just water resistant. They're not just scuff resistant. They are shock resistant. So you can toss this watch, you can bang up against a wall or something by accident, and this thing's gonna still tick. Like I said, this is a quartz watch, very apparent by the buttons and the lack of a knob. This is not a watch for everybody. This is a very playful watch. This is very much, if you want to be wearing it loud and proud, this is one of those watches that you can do it with. But I'm actually really happy with this. I'm going to be wearing this regularly. It might actually take place in my Samsung watch for a while, just because I like the way it looks. I like the way it fits. I like the way it feels. And yeah, I am thoroughly impressed. I love the red dial. I love just the way it looks and the way it feels and the way it handles. And so yeah, that is my review of the Gshock. We're going to have to look back at this number again. CA700-AR. And yeah, I love it. So if you find one out there in the wild, they're pretty cool looking. And they'll definitely get they'll definitely get a couple looks here and there. So anyway, that's my review of the Gshock. Well, folks, there you have it. That is my review of the Gshock that I got today. If you see one out in the wild, pick it up. They're pretty cool. Anyway, this is Doom Space Marine wishing you guys all a good day and a good night, wherever you're coming from. Be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. This is Doom Space Marine, and I am out.